Campbell. The bottom line is markets operate differently than the credit crisis. Last week, we sort of really took a lot of time to explain to people how the credit crisis worked. Let's take a look at how stock markets work. The stock market goes up for one reason, and that is the companies that comprise the stock market earn money. They make money. Well, companies make money for one reason, and that is people make money and spend it with those companies. And people spend money for about three different reasons. One is they've got good jobs. Because of those good jobs, their wages go up, and as a result of good economic times, their homes increase in value. Well, guess what? Right now, their homes aren't increasing in value, people's wages aren't going up, and as we reported and we talked about on Friday, Campbell, we've lost 159,000 jobs in September, bringing the grand total for the year to a loss of 750,000 jobs. So the stock market is just responding to the economic situation out there. It's bad.
So the bailout did very little to sort of send a different kind of message to the market, and is that why I guess we're still seeing what we talked about earlier, Morgan Stanley being bailed out by the Japanese?
The bailout help the credit markets, which we hadn't talked about for so long, and last week we spent so much time on. Maybe we convinced people it was too important. The credit markets and the stock markets operate differently. They're two different things. The bailout was never designed to bail out the stock market. What's the bailout got to do with JCPenney or Macy's or the Christmas shopping season? It had to do with the banks. Morgan Stanley got to become a bank a few weeks ago as part of this whole run-up to the bailout, and it needs money. It's been able to raise money. That's actually a good sign.
So nobody's saying the word yet, but it sure sounds like we're in a recession.
You know, unfortunately, they wouldn't deal with this earlier in the year, and now as we head into an election, I guess the president doesn't want to be the one to have labeled this a recession. The danger about a recession is that once you say it, you're accused of talking down the economy. Presidents are always in this tough situation of wanting to talk the economy up, but the reality is, Campbell, most economists we talk to say if this isn't a recession, what is?
Yeah, I know. That's certainly how it looks from the outside. Ali Velshi for us tonight.